Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Richmond Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 84, Corey Bush for Congress, 1987 Ford Thunderbird. Corey is a Justice Democrat, brand new Congress candidate running for U.S. Congress in Missouri's 1st Congressional District. More information, and if you would like to make a donation, at coreybush.org. Just a couple weeks to the election. So yeah, we're in the home stretch on that. Let's go out here and get qualified. This is the 1987 NASCAR Racing Series League. We got 200 laps here at Richmond tonight. Impatient, how you doing? Welcome.
Green flag.
That might be okay, actually. A bit higher, maybe, than I wanted to be in turn 1. Decent through 3 and 4. 23-0. Not great. 10th.
Checker flag.
Penguin, how you doing? Yeah, I really wanted to be like right on the line through 3 and 4 would have been better. Sure thing, Penguin. Yeah, man. Because, yeah, they let you do custom seasons in NASCAR Heat, right? That's pretty cool. 360 sprint cars, only 2 cautions. Nice. Glad to hear that. So, yeah, just that's too high through 3 and 4. Want to be lower than that. So, 11th quick. Nathan's qualified 9th.
Got a little less than a minute, guys.
We've got some buffer cars, though, between us and the back of the field, so she should be good. Flickering a lot under braking. Let me go ahead and calibrate that real quick.
30 seconds.
It is, yeah, it's a little bit floaty, but yeah. These cars are fun to drive. They're awesome. So it looks like we're 12th.
Okay, that's time. If you have not completed your lap and you cross the start-finish line, you're going to get an EOL penalty. Thanks for coming out tonight. Really impressed with this field. I was expecting to see a little bit of a drop-off just because I didn't do as much recruiting this week because it was Martinsville, and Martinsville doesn't tell you a whole lot about people. So I'll get back on the recruitment trail this week with the official series going to a better track. We just want to keep these numbers right around this 25-30 mark. First things first, 200 laps tonight. You have 5 tire changes. So you got 6 sets for the race, 5 tire changes.
Okay.
Couple rules on the initial. The leader controls the initial start and all restarts.
Thanks, Mike.
You cannot change lanes unless somebody in front of you, gooses a restart and just, misses a shift or something like that. But iRacing is control of all black flags. So if you pass them and iRacing gives you a black flag, we do not clear black flags. The only thing we clear is unsafe pit entry or exit due to trying to avoid an incident. So if you catch one of those black flags, you're on your own. Don't come to me crying. We do, this is one of the first, I think this is the first track we've gone to that has a noticeable bend in pit road. We do ask that everyone stay to the right of pit road. Do not cut the corner. We don't, that's, just do your drivers a courtesy and don't cut the corner. Stay to the right on pit road until you get to your pit stall so that everybody can see their stall. That would be appreciated. We can't give a penalty for that. There's nothing outlined in the rule book. Basically, I get to decide whatever is, a good penalty.
Pants with lasers, you're taking a provisional, 10-4 man.
Rounds on.
Good luck to you as well.
This week, and that's going to be the case moving forward. I know they didn't have them in 1987, but they also raced back to the caution in 1987. They also didn't have lucky dogs, and we've been using that. It just gives people a chance to get their lap back. The major issue was that having wave rounds off was causing some issues with the lineup. I talked to a couple of other league directors, and they were telling me the same thing. So I've turned wave rounds on. That should assist us as far as the restarts and making sure that the restarts are lined up correctly. It's a 200-lap race. Guys, we've got to use some patience. This league encourages clean driving in so many ways. Nathan's probably has 2 finishes, but his lead in the point standings is much bigger because he's got 20 bonus points already this season for 0X races. That's 2 whole positions in the top 7, or maybe up to 6 or 7 positions if you're farther back in the pack just by getting a 0X race. So keep that in mind. We had 2 drivers that are suspended tonight due to caution.
It's a pretty good-looking
2 cautions
season
already.
there, Penguin man.
So
looks like fun.
Everything we can do here is to encourage clean driving. Keep that in mind. You're only hurting yourself when you come out here and cause a caution. You're killing yourself in the points. You're maybe going to cost yourself a race. That's not fun. But all of those rules are to try to encourage us to be able to come out here and have good long runs, 50, 60 laps, where we can actually maybe make green flag pit stops, and we're going to have a better experience. So please, please, please use your heads, be smart. It is kind of slick going into 1, especially on cold tires. We've all had practice time, so we should know what the car is going to do. Take it easy, feel the car out. But let's just not have a wreck fest. Please, please, please. Other than that, thanks for coming out. If anybody has any questions, let me know, and we'll get started in 1 minute.
All right. Cue up the pledge here. Yeah, it's good rules for this league. It's been fun to run in.
Now, track temp's up to 107, so you can go 1 click lower on both track bars or 2, because I think the temperature's coming up over race.
I just want 1. I like the car to be a little bit loose here.
All right, if the temperature comes up too much, you can always just add half a pound to the left side tires. Oh, no, wait, you can only add a pound at a time. You're screwed.
And honestly, those adjustments might work different with bias ply, right?
So it should be a 1 o'clock start, and time is at 2X. Should have plenty of time to get the race in. Sunset's at like 7. Yeah, they have lights here too. But good point. But I think sunset's at like 7:16 or something like that. So we should have plenty of time. In fact, before we got to dark, the server would run out of a lot of time. So I am going to give Scott and
All right.
Tom and EOL.
Can we do the pledge here?
Well,
Closed right
Tom,
now.
do you have any laps in this car?
I
know Scott
pledge
does
to
not.
be
Tom,
a
do you
good
have any
sport,
laps?
whether I win or lose, to know that people
Other than your
online are
fuel
real
up?
people and my
All right, good deal.
words have
I'll let
real
Tom work
impact,
that then.
to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat, link in the description below this video. Highly recommend taking the pledge yourself if you're so inclined. Be part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant experience for everyone else. So we got 200 laps. This is a long race. I cannot emphasize enough how much this is a long race. So we're gonna try to take it easy at the start, not get involved in anything goofy, have a car that's intact and in good shape at the end. Take care of our stuff, and hopefully get a good finish. Be nice to get one of those 0x bonuses that was being talked about there by Race Control at the beginning. Let's go racing, guys. Bets are open, by the way, since we're on grid. So ! Bet. The what you think I'm going to do, which would be win top 5 finish or crash, and then the amount.
You have 5 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Here we go. R2 says we're getting ready to roll here. The cars are released and freed. Stephen Coate Sim Racing with the Twitch Prime sub, 3 months. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. Artfully dodge. That's what we're gonna try to do. Thank you so much.
All right, we're rolling now.
We got 5 sets in the tires. 5 sets in the pits. So 6 sets in total. I don't think tires are going to be an issue. I think we're going to have plenty. But we will. If there are a lot of cautions, we're going to want to make sure that we got a set to put on at the end, because tires do make a difference.
I bet win all.
Your mouth to the big guy's ears there.
Get smooth, solid pit stops. Earl, lead him through this mess. Right on.
So yeah, starting 12th, but we didn't do anything with tape or anything like that for qualifying, so that was done in race trim, so hopefully we're in good shape for the race. It seemed like we were in good shape in race trim and practice, so just take her easy here early.
Double check your steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. Got the button. Base car's off. You ready? Green flag. Inside. Inside is clear.
Could have been all the way out to the wall there and had a better entry going into 3.
Outside. Still there. Still out there.
Good drive off 4. We should have this going into 1.
Still there. Clear.
So that puts us back into 12th where we started.
Slow car on the top.
Looks like someone had trouble in the back of the field, but no caution, so that's good. Nathan was way down low there through the front straight. Guys getting out of the way.
Inside.
Sorry, Andrew. Heck, that was in a weird spot.
Still inside. Stay with him.
Katey, this is not a good position to be doing this.
Still there.
All right,
Clear.
go on.
Outside.
Great looking car. Katey always does her cars in F1 liveries.
outside.
That's the Benetton livery. That looks
Outside clear.
fantastic. Dial a little brake bias out of it now that we've got some laps on the tires. So I dropped back to 13th. Seems like we're pulling back up on this pack a little bit now, though. I was just a little bit overly cautious when getting around that lap, or it cost me a spot and some time. Katey's got some pace early. Hey, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. We got another one spun out down in the grass. Thanks for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Scott's doing a good job of keeping it high and out of people's way there.
Clear high, clear high.
There's a heck of a battle going on up in front of us here. Seven really threw it in there. Side by side with the 51. Neither of them want to give it up. Tabasco paint scheme on the 51 is hot. Christopher Morse, 94, number 94 McDonald's Bill Elliott paint scheme there. Car looks pretty good. He's run up through the pack. We might have to let him through. We'll see. Not just going to roll over for him, though.
Inside.
It's taking a much flatter entry than I am into one. Caution's out.
Did you hear any static?
Lap
Like somebody
18.
was keying up on your radio just a few minutes ago? Check for.
Feels a little bit early to
Open.
take tires.
No, close.
But at the same time, if we stay out on these,
7 open 2.
Pit road will be open.
all right, guys, settle down and chat. I don't know what's going on there. A lot of guys are staying out.
At 7.
Yeah, it's just 18, 19 laps. That just feels too early to pit.
Sorry about that, Nathan. Oh, good. Lucky dog.
Yeah, guys, if you're the lucky dog, do everybody a favor and remind them that you're coming by, because iRacing doesn't let people know it right now.
Whoa.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 43.
You're on pace to promote
Come
early
on.
from D to C class.
Look
Heck
at
yeah,
that,
man. Started air racing about 2 minutes ago. Thanks, me. Good deal, Vol Navy. Let's see. KB Joan, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Mods, give KB a shout out if you don't mind. Charlie D'Amelio and Dylan 1234 Ewing. Thank you for the follows earlier. Appreciate that. Got your D-Class oval and dirt yesterday
Yeah, I
and
think
C-Class
too
today.
early to be burning the set there, JT. I don't see this going super long green. Not yet.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same. I thought about it because, I mean, those guys on new tires are going to rip right through the field, but it's early to be burning a set. There are 180 laps left. Richmond is one of those tracks, though, that can go long green if once the field gets strung out, but it seems like with these cars in this field, there were 2 or 3 self spins before we got the actual caution too.
Yeah, Nathan almost got wrecked a couple times, so.
Yeah, it's definitely been good hard short track racing for sure. Yeah, man. So the way that you do a raid is it's /raid, and then the streamer you want to raid in your own chat. Only
I wish you guys would settle down a little bit.
The
so
streamer
put
can
some
do
of these
that?
laps off.
We're on 1 to go.
one to green,
Unfortunately, I think we're
single
gonna
file
be outside.
restarts, which I like that. Yeah, I don't know about, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the raid didn't go
There's a
through.
bag sitting
But
there
I
on
thank
the
you for
entry into turn 1.
Much appreciated.
Try to avoid that. Getting on the grill.
Let's get rolling here.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Back to racing. Leaders away.
Be smooth.
Green
ready
flag's
to
in the
track.
air. Green flag's actually in the air. We actually have an animated flag, man. They added that like a year ago. But for a long time, iRacing did not have that. I think they need to re-mocap him, though. He does not look like he knows how to wave a flag. It's pretty funny. Just chopping. All right, focus. Got a little bit tight out of 4 there. Had to feather the throttle to not get into the wall. Here comes Faryniarz with fresh rubber.
Inside. Still there.
51 with fresh rubber. The 0-0 with fresh rubber.
Still inside. Stay with him. And clear.
Let
Like
them
the team, okay.
Still there.
go without
Clear.
too much difficulty. Just try to
Look
not
at the
lose time with it.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
That was a good job by Fyfe to hang on there.
Inside only. Still there on the bottom. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside.
Got rooted out of the groove and we lost a bunch of spots.
Still inside.
This guy's also on new tires. I think this is the last guy
Still
on
there.
new.
Clear.
Overdid that corner immensely.
Inside.
Hello, Nim.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Caution.
Another yellow.
Alright, save your stuff, save a little fuel. Closed.
Still too early, I think. Well. I think now might be a good time to take a set.
Open.
Yeah, we're gonna get some.
Alright, we need to be behind the 12.
Lucky dog will go high here, I guess.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
$83.91.
Lucky dog coming high. Lucky dog coming high.
Not terrible.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard. Good road speed. You're behind the 7. Come around to 28. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 7.
I can't wait until they mocap that old school pump jack. That thing's going to be awesome when they mocap the pit crews for these guys. That'll be better, for sure. Because you also get the animated sign guy, which is better than the lollipop guy.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 7.
They weren't all overweight. All right. So we had 2 guys stay out on old tires. Boy, are they going to be in for a world of hurt here.
One to go. Going to be on the outside.
There would be a lot of red tape to show their backup products. I don't think the juice would be worth the squeeze on that one. Hey, how'd your tires look on that one? I was 83.91.
Base cars off. You ready?
All right. We don't need to be on top of each other, guys.
Green flag. Green flag. Inside, inside. Still there?
Ugh.
Still there. Clear.
At Sim Racing Chewy side, Carlos Fonseca. Whoa. .46 was all
Inside.
over the
Clear.
place there.
Inside, inside.
Okay.
Still there. Clear low.
Let's get some laps in here. That was a pretty sloppy restart. I need to get back into my rhythm.
Go high. Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Yellow's out.
All right, well, we're not pitting here.
Now, Jersey. You get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult? What's going on with our TVs up here, guys? Closed.
Hey, you didn't get 4X'd in that deal on the restart, did you?
Behind the 12.
No, luckily I swerved to the left. I think that guy behind me was probably looking at his phone or something, and he just started looking like he was about to hit me, so I went to the left. Last second, he slammed on the brakes. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get anything in that either, fortunately.
All right, buddy.
Way too early.
Behind the 12. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 7.
So that's the second set of tires for some of these guys. For a couple of them, at least.
Did you get any of that, John?
Nah, it was right in front of me, but I was able to go around it easily.
And I'm the one that's suspended.
To be fair, you did earn those 2 cautions.
Now, I will take credit for one. I will take credit for one, but not for the other one.
Yeah, at least that one you came by honestly. You know, if you're going to get penalized, at least have it be for something you actually did.
Well, that's why it bugs me, because what happened, you know, no car was turned. We both had 0X from it. I just ended up in a slight power slide that seemed like a bug to cause caution.
Oh, is it one of those self-spin deals?
Yeah, I got a little sideways, and I righted it and kept going. Completed the pass, no less.
Oh, but it threw a caution because I guess it detected you as far enough sideways at one point.
I can't help it if I'm a really good driver being sideways.
10-4 on that.
If you can cause a caution by being sideways and save it, you should actually get a caution removed from your account.
Yes.
Now, see, that makes sense.
Just guys drifting all over the place, get rid of the caution.
So I should have had one room when I got spun and did that 360 and kept going.
Yeah, I give you some points for that, but you didn't save it though. You went around.
That's true, but then I never lost. I kept going forward the whole time.
These millennials want their participation trophies.
You're a millennial.
He is true. I ain't proud of it.
We're on 1 to go. Gonna be on the outside.
All right. 45 laps in here when we get back to green, so almost a quarter of a way through the race. We'll have 155 to go. And I think the tires are restarting about 4 back from us.
Pace cars off, you ready? Ready, green, 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 green.
Got to report the O2 may have changed lanes. Cole, did you change lanes for the start of this one? I did. Wasn't thinking. I'll give him the spot back.
Caution, caution. Kind of walk me through.
Don't worry about it. It'll just be an EOL penalty here.
Pit road is closed.
Okay, go ahead. All right, I wasn't thinking. Simple. It happens.
Someone bet 1 chrome hormone finish. That's brave.
Sorry about that contact, but I had to avoid the
Pit road is open.
Sorry, 12. I thought I'd sat there long enough I was clear.
Oh, good. Didn't mean to hit you.
You're going to be coming around.
No, this is caution number 4 already.
28.
What was the black flag for, Carlos?
Yeah, it was a passing before the inside, but the 28 ended up hitting the wall.
Just stay in the middle of the track, because there might
Lucky
be a lucky
dog coming up
coming
high.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, Carlos, we just got to stick to the rules we've got in place, that we don't clear it for that. I know that wasn't your fault, but we don't clear it. iRacing's in control of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough to get a group of 25, 30 sim racers to race clean for, you know, because it only takes one guy or 2 guys getting together to bring out the caution, and, you know, if everyone does that once, you're going to have a 25 caution race. So we're 14th right now. "49 laps in. Still got 4 tires in the pits, so. Two to green here. The thing that's bad for the guys that pitted on that last caution is that this has now heat cycled their tires, so the advantage that they had is not going to be as significant. It's not gone, but it'll be a little bit less. Those guys will probably still come ripping by us. JW in 17th, I think, is the first one on those fresher tires, but they're only like 5 or 6 laps fresher in terms of race laps anyway, so let's see how much that actually means. All right.
Coming to the green here, get it cleaned out real well. Get a nice start. Pace car's off, be ready. Ready, green flag, green flag.
Decent restart. Felt like a decent 1 and 2. A little bit shaky on entry, but I got a good exit. Nate passing Nim. Nance for 11th.
Outside. Still there. Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Clear, clear.
We're passing him myself. They are 3 wide behind me. JW Miller in that 33 trying to make use of those tires. Get back to the front. He's got a long way to go. '71 cars looking a bit vulnerable there. Mako's past him. 7's going to get him on the inside. We're going to try to do the same.
Outside. Still there.
That was a nice rotation, 3 and 4 there.
Working the outside. Clear. Inside.
Overcooked my entry. JW's going to get past no problem.
Clear. That's a good job.
Fall right back in line.
Get all the picker guys over here in the back of the pit box. Get those guys, coach, get those guys over here.
Fyfe is taking a much more aggressive entry into the corners than I am.
One low in the entrance of one. He's gotten out of the way.
I'm getting
Thanks,
better
Doc.
exits. Oh boy, there goes one.
Line loose off an infield.
Inside, inside. Still there. Clear. Good job. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Alright. So I get for messing with brake bias. Let's see if we can hang on to him and maybe get him back later. Feel like he's probably going to be abusing the right front the way that he's entering the corners, but you never know. Definitely seems like he's getting around here a little bit quicker than I am right now. Yeah, go for it, Penguin. Well, we just completed lap 69 right there.
Nice.
Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Maybe getting a little bit too slow in the center of these corners. It's really rolling up on me. Try to get a little bit better roll and maintain some better roll speed.
If you felt anything, it was net coded. It didn't go 0x.
Still there. You're clear.
Well, there goes one.
Bottom. Call. Caution.
It's a good time to take our second set here.
We have got a very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's. Pit road is closed. Looks like you should be lining up behind this gate. Pit road is open, I think.
So yeah, running 13th there. Not great. Need to figure out a little something.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right.
31, that's why we stayed to the left on pit road, bud.
Well, man, you weren't going 40, so it's either if I check up for you, then somebody's gonna pass me.
Yeah, you gotta have pit road speed, bud.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
I was looking for when you were coming down. I was gonna pop into the stalls as soon as you turned left there.
They could be lining up behind the 33.
Did we gain that position on pit road? Where did the 8 come out?
Gonna line up behind the 33.
I don't even see the 8. Where is he? 87's pitting now, so he'll be going to the back. He led a lap, though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just make sure we stay to the right on pit road. We do need a whole pit road speed. I can't monitor all that, but somebody, you know, make sure we maintain pit road speed, but also stay to the right.
Yep, 10-4.
Oh, the 8, I guess, rolled through and didn't pit? Well, we got 3 sets of tires left to make it the rest of the way. 75-87 that time. Still burning up the right front too much.
Well, I was 79-88. I also felt like I was burning up the right front too much.
Should be starting behind the 30.
Yeah, so I went ahead and gave him the wrong pressure adjustment, so he'll burn that right front up off proper this time.
Sorry, say that again?
I gave Nathan the wrong pressure adjustment, so now he's going to be burning that right front off.
10-4.
Yeah, a guy in front of me on pit road was only doing like 35, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, same with me. The guy in front of me was going like 80, or was going like 37, so I went down to his inside.
Cleaned off real well.
Yep.
He ended up driving through. He's leading right now on old tires, I'm guessing.
Pace car is off. Green flag.
Try to just smooth my line out a little bit versus what I've been running.
It's my fault, Chris. I apologize. Sorry about that, buddy.
Inside. Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kids? They put down some safety dry off of 2. Closed, closed. They could be lining up behind the 28.
Good job getting loaded up there, JT.
Yep. Still on 0X.
Oh, for your next set of tires, JT, add 1 pound to your left front and 1 pound to your left rear, and add 1 pound to your right front.
Pit road will be open.
That gonna loosen it up a little bit.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind
Yeah,
the
it should
33.
just balance it out overall, and yeah, net effect will be a little bit looser.
Thank you, Spitz. 10-4, thank you. Yeah, that cost me a bunch of track position. Better than boxing the thing, though.
Good job.
Yeah, I saw him wrecking, and then once I realized that I could stop, I'm like, I'm just gonna stop.
Like a dog coming high like a dog. Oh, oh.
That was the lapped car, by the way.
What was his number?
It was either the 43 or the 28. I forget which. I think it was the 43. I'm not sure.
So, by my math, in the unlikely event we go green, we pit lap 141.
If we go green the whole way, we can make it on fuel.
Not going to make it on tires.
If you really babied them, I mean, like, you're not even racing these guys, I bet you could make it on tires.
I mean, yeah, I think that if we hit lap 141 and it's still green, I'm going to be banking on either trying to make the distance or another caution hitting. We did, what, 40 laps on that last set, and we were only at 75, so 20...
Nope, it ain't linear.
That's true, yeah. That'd be tough.
All right, guys, we're nearly halfway home.
Okay, so 141.
We've had a couple of decent, really good long runs, and then we've had a couple of quick ones. It's going to happen here at a short track. But it'd be fantastic if we could get a couple more long runs in before we go to bed. So remember, give your extra driver, your fellow man, a little extra room, and we'll have a good night.
There we go. That was close. Cost us some track position that we really couldn't afford to give up, but better than wrecking the car.
TW, tell us my back end. What's on me? Sorry, what was that? Looks good to me.
We're on 1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside.
Right side. Yeah. I made a little.
I'd just hate to pit here and then have a caution come out, because that's 2 laps.
Thank you. Yeah, wave arounds are on, but yeah, I don't know, that's tough.
Maybe I should do that to some waivers as well.
Not going to get a wave around, because hardly ever do you get everyone pitting on the same yellow.
Tom, the answer is yes. I'll send you the
You know
Facebook
all the
link
rules.
after the
Get
race.
in line. Do your thing. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
That's one spot already.
Go ahead, dude.
Thank you.
I didn't get the exit I needed there. Went too wide and just lost time. That's all I did. Now the 83's done the same. I gotta set up my exit better to try to get around this guy. Or
Bracket
Have
in
him-
three.
Yellow, yellow.
make a mistake. Ooh,
The
boy.
road is closed.
Almost there.
That's 3 of them.
Yep, I'm sideways here in 3. Phil's going to have to go around me. I can't see anything right now.
Mike, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Let's get
Road open.
some sub hype in chat for Mike. Let me see. If we pit here, we still got 2 sets left. Got to do something to get some track position back.
Start looking for your sign.
Lucky dog coming high.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I decided to pick because I'm so far in the back. I got to do something to get some track position back.
I'm demolished.
Oh, you got caught up in that?
Yeah, I got turned right in front of me. I plowed into him full speed.
Come in, go.
That sucks.
I don't get why these guys are driving like this. I mean, these guys, they're just pretending like there isn't a car next to them and stuff.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know who signs up for 200 lap open setup races just to do 10 lap runs. I wish I'd just get rid of that league set. Have 10
Alright,
fewer guys in
halfway.
here, but maybe we actually do some racing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the penalty system will start weeding some people out. You know, this is the third race. There are going to be more folks with 2 cause cautions after this one who have to sit one out. That might get their attention.
I'm ducking out pit road here, Yakes.
Yeah, we'll see if they actually give out those penalties.
All right, you're going to have to come around at 43.
So we're going to be in 7. So we pitted and we're actually gained spots. It looks like... I don't think we're the lead car on new rubber, but close to it. Lalo Lama, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Thank you. That was from earlier. All right, so we're halfway. Still got a lot of race left to go.
The 28 has announced that he's going to lay over on the restart. So he's going to pull to the left, and you can pass him to the right. It won't be called on you for changing lanes since he's announced it.
I'm doing it for everyone's benefit. It's for not for my benefit, it's for everyone else, so.
Hey, Cole, I got big damage here. I don't know if I'm fast or slow.
Sunday drive.
10-4, bud. Thanks for letting me know. I'll be easier, Andrew.
Bro. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Can't tell yet. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside on your quarter. Quarter, clear.
Adjustment Mike told me to make seems to have helped. Definitely feels like we're rolling the center a bit better.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Let's go get some positions.
Outside. That's your door outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Looks like Nate's holding on okay.
Outside. Still out there. You're clear him. Outside. Still outside. All right, buddy, you can do this, man. You can do this. Be aggressive. Still out there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Nothing like having new tires when everyone else is on old ones.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
What we want is this thing to just go green the whole rest of the way. That'd be great.
Outside. Still out there at your quarter. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still out there, man. Clear, clear. Good job, man. You keep on him. He's going to fade.
These guys up here are a little bit tougher to pass.
Outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Still
Nate's
outside.
up to second now.
Clear. Get look here, test when you can. Inside, inside. Still there? Clear.
Don't know what that was about.
Three, four, right in the middle, 4.
There will be a caution. Pit road is closed.
55 is a weapon.
Yeah, that's a 10-4. If we would pit here, we would only have one more set left, so I think we gotta try to save it and see how we hold on. Whoa!
Don't back up on the track like that, dude.
Behind the 55.
But
Pit road will be open.
yeah, I don't know. Pit here, bank the track position, pit again with maybe 40 to go. Yeah.
Line up behind the safe car.
That was kind of the strategy, was that we use the tires there to gain track position. We take what we've gained now, and then we're just planning on we're only going to pit once more in this race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Guillermo and Fyfe didn't pit.
Go back off, go back off. Pit road speed. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Alright, one set left. One set for an 80-lap race, we're fine. Nate, why'd you go back down pit road?
Mike didn't give me tires.
Coming around it,
Yeah, the crew
71.
chief wanted to watch him go back to front.
That sucks.
Yep.
Not sure what I'm gonna run, Volnavy. I got some ideas, but honestly, like, I don't have headspace for that yet until
the damage. So
they're actually over.
that doesn't make it okay whatsoever.
Yeah, it didn't seem like y'all were hurting that bad for speed with the damage. These things are pretty stout.
Yeah, we were fine. Guillermo, you're supposed to help me out, man. I don't think there was much helping out.
I could have stayed out and led a lap. That's another thing that I should have considered, but Fyfe's just going to drop like a rock here.
One to go. You are on the outside, my man. Hanging out. Oh yeah, buddy. Go get him, man. I'll go green this time. Remember, they fan out down there, so protect that bottom. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. That's it, my man. Stay on it. Outside, outside. Clear.
Seriously, 51?
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Keep it a race, chat.
Looking good. Working the bottom. Clear on the bottom.
One in the grass.
Looks like he's overdriving his stuff a little bit.
Nope, spinner one.
Caution.
All right.
What have you got?
Shouldn't have many
Good,
folks
close.
pit there.
How'd that pressure adjustment feel, JT?
Feels a lot better. It just rotates a little bit better. I feel like I'm carrying more center speed. The track position helps too.
Pit road is open.
'51 about blocked the '88 down to the wall on the back straight. Oh, Spitz, the reason that happened there was because he gave me the bumper to get by me in the first place. He gave me a shot going down in the one that about sent me into the wall. So I just gave him one back. I didn't wreck him. I just bumped him a little bit. Let him know I wasn't happy with how you got. How
Look,
you
duck him
did
high,
me.
duck him high.
Yeah, 51's blocked too.
The 71.
Exactly, yeah. Man, if only that thing would have gone green the whole way a couple cautions ago. Exactly. You can throw a big block if you want to, but be prepared to get sent. Nate's made his way back up to 13th, so he's climbing his way back up the standings. That's right, Racer 417. Prepare for that old chrome horn.
One to go, one to go. We line up on the outside. Let him have it.
Scott, you're on the bottom.
I have a man pace cards off. Green flag.
'51's right back on the bumper of the '88 up there. He's not giving this thing up without a fight. Andrew's just so quick. Hanging on to 4th, running the top 5 right now. This is feeling pretty good. Just keep wheeling it with these guys. If we get an opportunity to move up a spot, we'll take it. $60 to go.
Caution's out.
And another caution.
Hey man, your mic sounds like a little far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for us, please. Those
I hate to
screws
see
up,
it.
guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Pit road is closed. Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
And we're definitely staying out here. A few of them pitting, a few staying out. Looks like about half the field. We got a good number of folks who stay out this time. Nate's pitting. So we're going to be restarting in 3rd now.
Heck no, but it doesn't mean I ain't gonna do it anyway. Well, it was fun running with you guys tonight, but I won't be seeing you next week.
Next week is Atlanta, for everybody that doesn't know. We go to Atlanta, 250 miles around Atlanta. Unfortunately, we don't have the old 1 mile Atlanta, so I had to run the 1.5 miles. But 250 miles at Atlanta next week.
The old Atlanta was still 1.5 miles. It was just an oval.
Yeah, it was just turn 4 came down to a straight into, or turn 2 came down straight into turn 3 instead of having a quad oval, same layout.
Okay, so I thought it was only 1 mile back then. It was 1.5 miles?
It was Homestead. Homestead were shorter straightaways, longer turns.
Yeah, I know it was, you know, without the quad oval. I knew that. I just didn't know it was still 1.5 miles. I thought it was 1 mile back then. Learn something new every day.
It'd be awesome if they can get that old layout in here. That old layout with those big turns that it had in those short straightaways would be so much fun to drive.
Yeah, the old track was better than the new one.
Agree.
Been to the old track, Guillermo. I've been to the new track. I go every year, but I haven't been to the old track. Never went to a race back then.
Are we going to talk about the accident that just happened last lap on the back straightaway?
No, we're not going to talk about that.
We can talk about it, as long as we talk about it without getting pissy or wrecking, that kind of stuff. I don't know what happened.
You might want to look at lap 144 after the race.
10-4?
10-4.
Yeah, please do.
1 to go. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be on the outside.
Under caution.
Okay. Under caution? I'll take it, yeah. I'll definitely look at it.
Chat, remind me to look at lap 144 after the race. Let's get there, though. Alright, we're in 2nd gear. That's where we need to be.
Be smooth, just be smart. Stay focused. Pace cars off. Be ready? Ready. Green flag. That's what I like to see, man. Get them elbows out.
Not a great start.
One around
Drove
and
that
one and
into-
two. Might save it. Good save. Hell of a save.
Andrew did not lose connection. He pitted. So he's going to be ripping through on new tires. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Oof. That's how I grind my right front off there. Too much wheel on corner exit because I have too much throttle in there because I didn't wait for the thing to properly rotate before getting back to the gas. That's how the exit off 2 is supposed to drive. That's how the exit off 4 is supposed to drive. Much better that time.
Working the bottom. Clear. Inside.
JW's got his nose in there. He's going to take it.
Still inside. Still inside.
I think I really hurt that right front a little bit.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Fall back into 5th. And here comes Mr. Faryniarz.
Inside, inside. Still there, still there. Still inside.
And Mr. Dutton on fresh
Looks
tires
clear,
as
clear,
well,
clear.
I believe. Maybe not. I don't know if Cole's on those freshies or not. Looks like he's keeping up with Andrew, though, so I'm assuming he is.
Inside, inside. Still there at your door. Still there.
Oof.
Still inside.
We're backsliding a bit.
Inside is clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
This is not good.
Still there. Clear.
Some of these guys are on newer tires, but all of them are not.
Outside. Clear outside. Inside, inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there at your door. Still inside.
It's the next caution that comes out. We got to lose our last set.
Clear. Working the bottom, inside. Still there at your door. Inside is clear.
Just get out of your groove and out of your rhythm for a little bit. You really pay the price.
Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
That's my fault, Tom. I apologize, buddy. I didn't mean to come up into you there.
Clear high.
Sorry, Dale got the apron there to check up.
So we're running 14th right now. That's not a good corner. Next caution comes out, we'll put our final set of tires on, and that'll be it. We'll see what we can get.
Outside, outside. On your clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Thanks.
Outside. Clear high. Inside, inside.
What a save!
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, so that puts us back to 15th.
Here, I'll let you go. I can't do that again.
Oh man, I didn't mean it that way. I think you just got in there a little soft.
That's all good. That's racing.
'94 is all over the place. Might be using his stuff up.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear.
Sorry, Chris. I thought you were giving me the whole...
Oh, there's a wreck.
I don't know what happened to him.
Both of the Bonnies are going. That was both the little Bonnies.
You're behind the 12.
All right, we're pitting. This is about right, actually. This works out well for us.
Open.
Sorry, Chris. I should have stuck my nose in there. It was stupid.
Line up
I
behind
didn't
the
turn
12.
around or anything.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. 1/10 of a second of optional. Awesome. All right, there it goes.
Go man, go man, go. Zero speed. Let's hit the charge. Make them last the rest of the race.
All right. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, we burned our last set on this stop. We figured there's no point in stopping anymore.
I'm not picked.
Same.
There.
Behind the 71.
Yeah, there would be no point in pitting the rest of the race. So, looks like my gamble for track position didn't work out that great at the end of the day, but not terribly either.
Yeah, the set's got good speed in it. Feel like we could, I don't know if we have Faryniarz speed, but we're pretty close to anyone else.
Yeah.
I spent 2 whole hours on the setup.
Nice. Looks like I'm going to restart in 11th now, so that's one spot better than where I qualified.
There you go.
I get my AccuForce Pro 2 tomorrow, so first thing I'm going to do is start working on the Atlanta set.
Nice. Yeah, let me know how that is. I think that I'm probably eyeing the Podium DD2 from Fanatic right now, but if that thing's really good, I might change my mind. No, not winning, Swampy. We're 12th right now.
A 1 to go.
Got a decent run going though. So.
I'm trying both.
Yeah.
We're in 11th.
Wipe it down.
Got a shot at the top 10. It'll be a while before I get mine. I gotta set up the track racer rig and then replenish the bank account.
No, you just gotta win the championship here.
Alright, dude, get those belts a tug.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
Clean out real well. Get a couple holes on that thing. Go. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Oh, these things drive so great.
Outside.
I let a green one in, you
Still
saw it.
outside. Still there. You're clear.
75 is all over the place. We're up in the top 10 here.
I see you working that track, looking good. Outside.
Turn
Inside.
2, turn 2,
Still there,
turn
your door.
Dang it.
Turn 2.
Still no yellow, but there went our 0x race.
There will be a caution. Pit road closed.
I have it in the rule book, extremes. There were 4 cars spun in the middle of the groove. I'm not going to do that unless it's extreme circle. That has to be a yellow.
I'm surprised that it
that.
wasn't.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't see it, but I agree with you. I called there's a car spinning at the top, and there's at least 3 of the cars that were in a wreck.
Once again, 0x race ruined because people can't not run over me.
No, dude, the 75 has, I mean, he was barely keeping control of his car since the restart, and he was middle 3 wide, and he just hurled it in there and spun out.
Yeah, I know. I had a great view for it. But I was
Trying to give these guys room and finish the race and all.
I was fine. I had it missed, and then people just drove in, and I got hit in the door. Like, I don't think I've got any kind of bad damage, but that took points away from me.
Lining up behind the
That was a hot mess is what that was.
This guy's driving beyond their ability.
Yeah, that was about 4 or 5 guys fighting for the same real estate.
I just don't understand why I'm right behind it, I check up, and everyone behind me is passing me.
You said that on drivers.
I meant to. I mean, technically the league rulebook does say that, you know, like if you're plowing into a wreck, that you could be subject to penalties, so I don't know. I check up for it, and I lose spots and points. Oh well. Got like 20 to go. Let's see if we can get some spots back. We were looking at being in the top 10 there, and now we're back in 12th again. Or we were in the top 10. We were looking at being, I don't know, 9th, 8th. You get a bonus if you have no incident points, which I've been on pace for every week until I get knocked around or caught up in something that's not of my own making right at the end. It's just frustrating because it's 3 weeks in a row. I'm, you know, left 20, 30 points on the table now. Exclamation mark bet amount. There you go. That's the channel points. That's different. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with those.
Go. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be on the outside.
Ugh. All right. 19 laps to go when we get this restart. Put a space between bet and amount. All right, here we go. 19 laps remaining. That outside groove has all of those marbles. I don't want those on my tires.
You ready to go, man?
All right, guys. 19 to go. Let's keep our heads.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag.
Dang it. Missed a shift there. We're fine.
Outside. Still outside. Caution's out. Do you think we should pit or stay out here? Closed.
Caution comes out at exactly the wrong time for us. Would be nice if we could race back to the yellow. We'd get a spot right there.
Behind the 12.
Oh well. Need to do a better job on the restart. That's my fault.
Open, open.
They're going to be like 10 to go now. 11 to go probably. Something like that.
Lucky Dog going to be coming high.
How many does that put on the lead lap? We got 20 on the lead lap.
We're going to restart behind the 28.
Trying to avoid where those marbles are.
That's mostly just so that I have documentation so that I don't forget.
Be like 10 to go here. Yeah. 11, right, 11 to go at the green. It'll probably get sloppy. We just got to make sure we're on top of this restart better than last time. We missed this shift on that last one. So, make sure we're in second gear.
One to go. But it looks like you're going to be lining up
Tighten
on the
up.
outside. Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up, get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. Hey, baby, do your thing. Ready? Green flag. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Outside.
Alright, we got the position on Fonseca again.
It's going to be 10 laps to go here. Still there. Clear.
Got the spot that time. Oh, there he goes.
Back stretch. Caution's out.
Oh boy.
That was definitely not on the 33.
How'd it feel?
So we're back into 10th now.
Closed.
Sorry about that, man. I had no time to react.
Yeah, man, he was dead sideways. That's not on you, I don't think.
Pit road is open.
We're going to get one more restart here.
Sorry about that, Neil, man. I can't believe how tight I got there.
Tom, no. No green white checker, so anybody that's near the lead.
So yeah, this is the final
I
restart.
just knocked the wall down.
This is gonna be the last restart, guys.
Yeah, that was weird. I went into 1, and the car just didn't turn into 1, and I turned it down off of 2, got on the throttle, and the thing just took a right. It was like, at first I was like, oh, is my wheelbase messing up? It was weird, but then it was fine by the next lap.
We have a request.
Clean the marbles off. There's a lot of marbles, especially up in that top groove, so make sure that you got them scrubbed. I've been watching that. I've been noticing a lot of guys just drive right through the marbles under yellow and then not scrubbing them. There's a ton down on the bottom, too. Like on the apron.
Yeah, I've been beat up this way. Well, for all the damage I got and everything that's happened, and kind of having to go to the back there, I'm not too disappointed if we just finish here.
Yeah, no, that's a nice recovery, man.
Mike's peeing so I can bring it up again. I don't think there's any reason why you and I couldn't have finished second and third, though. I don't know if we had anything for Faryniarz, but I think we could have finished up there.
I don't know. On even tires, I don't think I've been able to have that kind of pace. Maybe top 5. Look at Nim up there in 4th, though.
All right, guys. This is the final restart. That doesn't mean we could just drive through and punt everybody. Especially if you're, maybe not racing for a top 5. Let's try to let those top guys for the top 5 try to race for it. Could have been cleaner tonight. I've had worse races at Richmond, that's for certain. Anybody that's ever done NIS knows it's been a lot worse here before. But could have been cleaner tonight. We'll regroup. Just remember the caution count will be updated after the race. So if you get suspended, it's your own damn fault.
True that.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway. 1 to go. 5 to go.
It's going to be 4 laps to go when we get the green. Stay down out of them marbles there. I'll let the other guys clean them up for me.
But get those tires cleaned off. Get ready to roll here. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Green, 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 green. Big picture here.
Not a great restart.
Coming up.
Good run off too, though. It's a nice 1 and 2. We can get JW, that'd be great. Points for me, points away for him. Need a better exit off too, though, if I'm gonna do it.
One more time.
Last lap. He's got position on the 24. We might be able to take advantage here. Nope. It's going to be 10th for us. It's all right. 3 top 10s to start the season.
Hey, there she goes.
Checker flag.
That's a solid finish. Would have been nice to get a little bit better, but that's all right.
You did just
All right, guys.
fantastic.
Thanks for
Good job
coming out
again.
tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Could have been a little cleaner, but again, I've had worse races at Richmond, so we'll reassess the caution count. I'll get all that stuff probably knocked out tonight. And you can see the caution counts, clean driver, the point standings, all that fun stuff. So next week we go to Atlanta. I'll be probably hosting a session sometime this weekend where you can help build the sets. And congratulations to the winner, and see you next week.
Boys, don't forget to clean up their pit box.
Nice one there, Andrew.
Clean through, boys.
Good race, guys.
Go man, go.
Top
Go
10,
man,
Joe.
go.
Good top 10.
The road speed all the way down.
Yeah, 10-4, same to you, man. All right, let's go check lap 144 and 183.
Hey, Todd, I believe
Got more,
144 was an intentional wreck under yellow, or it was something funny under yellow. It was in my mirror, so I don't want to say what it was.
I'm gonna go see what it was right now. I actually want to see what happened in this one where we got caught up in it. Because we're going down in the corner. Still got a 0X at this point. We see the wreck. 71 goes around us. 12 goes around us. 33 just right up into us there. That's what it was, is that 00 coming back up off the wall knocked the 33 into us. But it's like, I feel like I'm doing what's right there and checking up for it, and I can see why there was no caution. But, yeah, I don't know. That was unfortunate because we lost, you know, we should have gained a spot. Instead, we lose like 3. Well, we pick up 1 from the 00, but like, we should have been in 9th after. We're running 10th right here. We could have been 9th. Anyway, let's go back to 144. Check that out. Oh, what the heck? That's bizarre. I don't think that that was intentional. I just think that he wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know what Scott was doing there. Was there something between him and the 66 earlier? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah. No, I don't think that was intentional. I think that he just wasn't aware of what was going on. Too bad for him. Feel for the guy. He clearly was struggling out there tonight. Let's get one of us side by side with Nate when we were That was fun when we ripped through the field on those fresh tires there. There's that bump from this is what kind of annoyed me about this is I don't know. I know that he doesn't know that we're on new tires and that we're that much faster than him. But we're clearly faster. We get by. I don't know. I maybe got a little bit loose there, but I don't know. I didn't like it. So yeah, that lap 144 deal didn't look like intentional. It looked like the 28 just came down on top of him, in front of him there. Yeah. Didn't see anything sinister with it either. Bring it up a little bit. That looks pretty good. That looks great, actually, there. Well, he's already going to get suspended because he caused 2 yellows. Here, we'll go back to 144 and show you what happened here. He just, like, the 28 was 4 laps down. He was just struggling all night. But, yeah. It's like he just, I don't know what he was doing. But, like, he turns down off the top of the track. It doesn't seem like he's going after the 66 unless there was something that happened way earlier in the race between those two that I didn't catch. But, like, that's just weird. Anyway, enough embarrassing that guy on stream. Let's go take a look at the results. 3rd straight top 10. iRacing Oval fails wins. Followed my channel. Thank you very much for that. Sorry I missed that earlier. I didn't see yours, Katey. I gotta go back and look at. I'd have to go back and look at that. Should we? Should we pull that up? What lap was your? Did you get intent wrecked by a lapper on, Katey? Let's go back and look at that. Oh, 183. That was the other one that he said he was going to look at. I didn't look at it myself. Come on. Loading, loading, loading. Come on, load the dang replay. Let's just load Rich. There we go. Okay. This will take a little bit. We're going to load it back up and take a look. Thanks for that follow. JTiz TV, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Yeah, you have the worst luck, Katey. You were quick, though. I feel like there were a lot of us who were pretty quick on even tires. There was, you know, a good chunk of us that, you know, there were 5 or 10 of us that were pretty close on speed. These cars are fun to drive, but you know that they are tougher, and some folks are still getting the hang of them. Yeah, I didn't really get much damage tonight. I just got a little bit. Yeah, not having tires turned on really hurt your race, Nate. That sending you to the back there was not good. I got put in the back stopping for a wreck, and that meant that I fell all the way to the back behind all the cars that were able to drive through it or drive underneath it. Nim, good race, man. Yeah, you got where'd you end up finishing? You were running top 5 at the end there. 6th, nice job. Yeah, that's good finish. This is a tough field. There are some really good drivers in this field, so you know. Yeah, you got the pit strategy. See, I pulled some strategy to get some track position, and then when I got shuffled, that kind of, I mean, I think I still netted a gain in track position off that strategy, but it definitely could have worked out better. Yeah, I need to practice more to really be competitive too. I'm much better if I get to practice a day or two before the race rather than just getting the 50 minutes before. All right, so lap 80. Race lap 183. We're going to be looking at Yep. That's an intentional payback right there. That's pretty obnoxious, especially since, as previously stated, he's a lap down and doesn't need to be racing you that hard to begin with. So like I mean, you pushed up into him off the corner, but yeah, that's intentional. That sucks. Nice job on the paint scheme, though, by the way. I commented on that earlier. That paint scheme looks really cool. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, you bobbled a little bit, but, like, he's putting himself in a spot where that can happen because he's racing you so hard to begin with. It's kind of unnecessary. That's my take on that. Like, you're a lap car. There's no need to be racing lead lap cars that hard. So yeah, congrats to Andrew on the win. 14 cautions tonight. Yikes. Nate gets 7th. I get 10th. On to Atlanta next week. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button. Hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the art to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.